So there's this ratchet chick named Queen Ops who is saying that she's not going to have her baby. I guess she's going to have a C-section or something instead of birthing it because she has the yerp. And she's admitting this to her Instagram Live while her girlfriend is in the room, and her girlfriend, who she's been having sex with, had no idea about this information. In fact, they were having sex on Instagram Live just off camera while she was talking about her other 3 kids that she has had previously, and she's given them all away, all before the children could turn 5 years old. Like, it's let's get to it.
I'm not gonna have the baby because I have, and if I have her, yes, baby, I'm for real. I'm laughing, not laughing for everything, but I'm really for real. But you can't get it unless I get an outbreak. Sit all those sides. You can't get it. Look, you playing around. First of all, here's my something. I really did have. She's not about to get sick.
I mean, and she laughing like she taking this as something funny. Like, I mean, most people would be the swung on her by now. Like, this funny to you? Like, what?
Y'all know when you were running with that little tingle fit. You had a tingle fit, baby? Bro, I had a whole cold sore on my lip. When? For the first time ever in my life. And I'm like, when? When I said something to somebody like, oh, your sister might be out of whack. Yeah, my sister out of whack, all right. I been eating your fucking.
She think it's funny.
Baby, I'm for real. I do got it. Baby, why would you do that to me, bro? Because you cannot get it unless you have an outbreak. Yes. Unless I have an outbreak. And now I had an outbreak on my motherfucking lip. I'm serious. You cannot get it unless I have an outbreak. Sierra, you really got. Yes, I really do.
But it's crazy that she's so matter of fact, like she just spend all day with a mirror watching her box to see when the outbreak begins. And that's assuming that even if what she's saying is even true. Like, we don't know that, like, did somebody just tell her that and she just ran with it? Okay, so even if we do assume that it is true, obviously it's been a time where you have been starting to outbreak and you didn't know it, and y'all did something, because the result is what your partner is talking about right now. But look, I'm going to say this. It's commendable that she's admitting it, because as much debauchery and sex that everybody talk about in this day and age, nobody talks about this side of it. But it's crazy that why would she admit this on Instagram Live instead of having a conversation with the girl that she's having sex with? You understand what I'm saying? Why would she spring this on this girl on this Instagram Live? You know why? Kanye said it best.
Rappers be talking about, I got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Like, I'm sorry, I know my Christian scorecard just went down for using a profane piece of language. You ain't got your Instagram, got all y'all, because they going to do it for the gram before they do it to you. They going to send a picture to the gram before they send it to you. Social media doing more to hurt families than it is to help families, and families are the key to health.
And this is why America looks so unhealthy right now, because they are disassembling the families through avenues like social media and this feminist propaganda that they, you know, all this sexual liberation. This is what they don't show you on the back end of that. Sexual liberation, sleep with everybody, do all of this. This is what they don't show. You can't have your baby because your baby gonna come out with these diseases. Anton Daniels did a video where they talking about the syphilis outbreak in Houston, and the babies is coming out blind and all of this and deaf and all. You know what I'm saying? They're breaking us down through the disassembling of the family. Let's continue, man.
That's being love. No. No, for real, I'm for real, I believe you got it, y'all. You got you was for real when you said that? So why would you? How does somebody so clean like you got herpes? Because it don't come from being dirty then, y'all. Y'all need to educate yourself on the sexual.
And this is a misconception. Like, a person could have OCD and be the cleanest person in life, but if they make bad decisions like having frivolous sex with random people with no condoms, then this is where it only takes one time with STDs and STIs and all this stuff. It only takes one time. And that one time doesn't have to be a one-night stand with a stranger. It can be with someone that you love. Oftentimes people will have sex with people in their past, someone they're familiar with. Y'all could be on a break from y'all little relationship, a little week break. And then that person will go and have sex with an ex who's had sex with this person, that person. And then now you inviting all this stuff in to your, now it's spreading.
But you always talking about you. Baby, so that's why you don't want me to be using your lip stuff?
Hey, I'm not joking though. This is you playing around. I'm
dead
on this stuff.
No, that's why you told me. You said don't put your lip stuff on my lip stuff. That's why.
No, that's the Aquaphor.
Well, why wouldn't that be? Why? You want me to get it too?
Damn, no.
Sierra, you really got herpes.
Yes.
Why would you be in love with somebody that don't have herpes so you can give them herpes?
First of all, I didn't know I was gonna fall in love with you. Babe, you laughing, but I'm for real.
And see, that's another sad part about these type of just hooking up with people. She just admitted, first, I didn't know I was gonna fall in love with you. So she had no intentions on telling you or caring about you. So she figured, hey, if you get whatever while we doing whatever, just because I want to have a sexual episode, then whatever. You got it. I ain't tripping. I have no connection to you. But then they fell in love, and it's like, oh, well, now let me just tell you, because I ain't mean to fall in love with you. But now we here, and you have it. Like, that's a lot, man. That's... And then that leads us to the other part of the story. Another video where she's telling us about her 3 other kids that she's had and given away.
And y'all, I lost so much weight during this pregnancy, y'all. Like, with my 3 boys, and let me tell y'all the story about the kids I have and don't have, right, okay? I have 3 living boys.
Did she just say 3 living children? So did she have terminations as well? And then those 3 kids are all boys, no custody of any of them. Is still pregnant with another baby on the way. If this is insane, I don't know what is.
The first one lives with grandma. The second one lives with grandma. The third one got put up for adoption. None of the kids were taken. None of the kids were taken away from me.
And she's bragging about this. She's bragging that she had 2 kids that she's given to grandma and 1 she's given up for adoption. And she's bragging that CPS didn't come and take her kids from her. This is baffling to me. And if you have seen the original video, I'm not going to show it here. But while she's talking, the chick that we were talking about in the previous video is over there. They getting down. Like they eating and licking, and the came around and walked and showed off the print of the dildo in the drawers. It's like, what is we doing on here on Instagram? Like it's a long video. They do a lot and say a lot or whatever. It's ridiculous. It's like it's an OnlyFans video almost. Just the chick is out of sight, so you can't see her doing whatever. But it baffles me that this is still up on Instagram. Her Instagram account is not banned. But, like, they banned somebody like Boyce Watkins? Boyce Watkins they banned? It baffles me that somebody like that who is trying to help the community, trying to help the black community be better about their finances, about this, that, like Boyce Watkins or don't like him. It baffles me that something he brought up as he was reading a book from, I believe it was Dr. Claude Anderson. They never gave him a reason why they X'd his channel. But it baffles me that he can be stripped of every follower on Instagram. But this ratchet chick is still allowed to do stuff like this online and retain her child. And then there was another young lady that she would, it seemed like the young lady was off or slow or a little bit, right? It's come to my attention that I think the police have came and taken that young lady away. Allegedly. I don't know this to be true or not. And this wasn't one of her children, but it's just like, so they were having this young lady do sexual acts and all of it. It was very cringy to watch if you've seen any clips of it. But even after all of that, plus what she's doing now, she is still, account is still up and operating. Full throttle. It's baffling to me, man. The ratchetness is just at a whole nother level. And the fact that this is the type of stuff that they accept from black folk, but then you take somebody that's talking about financial wellness and black well-being, and that's what they X out. Okay, man. If that don't tell you something, I don't know what else needs to be said. But this is your boy P Camp. You tell me what you think about this and what you don't think. Get at your boy.